All right, let's dive right into this explainer and analyze a seriously fascinating case study straight from the high-energy world of preschool television. Today, we're going to look closely at a script excerpt from a show called Teacher Rainbow and the Magic Color Show. Our goal here is to understand exactly how it captivates its core 3 to 6-year-old demographic. Because, as we're going to see, what looks like simple, chaotic child's play on the surface is actually a highly structured, brilliantly engineered piece of communication designed to educate and engage.
So, here's our roadmap for today. 1. Meet the colorful cast. 2. The mechanics of play. 3. The educational core. And 4. The big takeaway. We'll use these 4 pillars to uncover the genius behind all the fun.
Kicking things off with Section 1, Meet the Colorful Cast, focusing specifically on hosts and proxies.
Picture this. You've got a bright, cheerful stage filled with giant paper flowers and this massive rainbow arch. It serves as the perfect, vibrant backdrop for 2 very different, yet completely complementary main characters. On one side, you have Teacher Rainbow. She's our energetic, warm, and highly theatrical guide. She drives the lesson right from the jump, entering the stage waving a bright yellow scarf and immediately asking her brilliant little learners for big wiggles. Then, on the other side, you have Buster the Bear. He acts as the relatable peer, our audience proxy. Buster enters the stage with a bright blue hat completely inexplicably stuck on his tummy, loud whispering that he's playing hide-and-seek with the colors.
Teacher Rainbow naturally plays along with this. And when she asks Buster what color that misplaced hat on his tummy actually is, Buster just scratches his head and delivers this hilariously confused guess. Is it pancake color? Now, the crucial thing here is that this isn't just a throwaway joke for laughs. By having Buster completely miss the mark, by having him genuinely guess pancake color, the script purposefully removes all the pressure of being perfect. It makes the learning environment totally safe. I mean, it empowers the young viewers at home because they absolutely know the answer isn't pancake. This prompts them to confidently shout out blue in unison to correct them. Buster's mistake essentially creates a space for the child to become the expert in the room. Moving right along to Section 2, the mechanics of play, driving physical engagement. You see, truly effective educational entertainment doesn't just ask for passive attention. It actively demands physical participation. Take a look at this interactive instructional loop. Buster reveals he found a mysterious rainbow magic box, but to open it, Teacher Rainbow tells the kids they need a special spell. Step 1. The kids literally put on magic glasses with their fingers. Step 2. They chant the spell red, yellow, blue. And Step 3. They're tasked with actually finding that color in their room. This physical routine completely transforms the child from a passive watcher into an active participant. And as soon as they finish that chant, boom! There is an immediate payoff. Accompanied by a magical chime, the box pops open, revealing these very specific, tactile items: a red silk scarf, a green silk scarf, a yellow silk scarf, and a blue silk scarf. Buster gasps and says they float up like rainbow butterflies. It provides this vibrant, immediate visual reward for the audience, completing the spell, really reinforcing the idea that their active participation actually triggered the magic.
All right, on to Section 3, the educational core, from literal to conceptual.
To truly hardwire color recognition into a child's developing brain, the show transitions from passive observation to high-speed, frantic scavenger hunts. Notice how methodically the script maps this all out. It carefully links abstract colors to familiar, everyday sensory objects. For blue, Teacher Rainbow associates it with the big, beautiful sky. And Buster naturally chimes in with blueberries, all stemming from that blue hat. For red, upbeat game music plays, and Buster frantically runs around to crunch a red apple, acknowledging the kids at home finding a red shirt or a red block. And for yellow, it's tied to the warm, happy sun. Buster models the physical plays here by literally pretending to melt into cozy, warm sunbeams, just giggling the whole time.
But right after this high-energy scavenger hunt, Teacher Rainbow gently calms the energy down with a warm smile, which leads us to a really fascinating question. What is the real lesson here? This moment forces us to look past the literal game of finding colored blocks and apples and ask what the deeper curriculum of the show actually is.
Which brings us perfectly into Section 4, the big takeaway, unity and emotional learning. This is where the surface-level curriculum of primary colors pivots so beautifully into a profound lesson on socio-emotional development. Teacher Rainbow asks Buster if he knows what the best part of learning about colors is. Buster, of course, asks if it's eating pancakes. But Teacher Rainbow gently laughs and says, the best part is that all the colors come together to make a rainbow.
just like all of us coming together to learn, play, and grow. She shifts the focus entirely. It's no longer just about individual colors. It becomes this powerful, easily digestible metaphor about community, unity, and friendship.
And the best part? They don't just leave it as an abstract spoken thought. By ending the scene with Buster and Teacher Rainbow modeling a giant, tightly squeezed rainbow bear hug for the children to join in on, the script brilliantly grounds this abstract emotional concept of unity into a physical, comforting memory for the child. They are quite literally embracing the lesson. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final thought. If guided mistakes and active play work so perfectly to keep preschoolers captivated and learning, how could we adapt these exact same mechanics to make complex adult learning just as engaging? Think about it. Ask yourself how you might apply these foundational communication tools to your own presentations, your classrooms, or just your daily life to better connect with your audience. Thanks so much for joining me, and keep on learning.